Another head coach, another evening for West Ham United supporters to debate whether their board have finally got the right man. Graham Potter's first game in charge of West Ham at the London Stadium is against West London rivals Fulham, who've prospered since appointing Marco Silva 4.5 years ago. Graham Potter back in the Premier League after 20 months for Fulham. Iwobi. And off the crossbar. It was Harry Wilson charging in. Got there just ahead of Smith Rowe. Fabulous early opportunity for Fulham.
Well, just slackness there by Wan-Bissaka, letting Iwobi behind him. Wilson first to a little lob cross on the volley, and he's unlucky. Just catches it a little bit too well, if anything.
Sola and Emerson, the two over the free kick. Swept in by Sola. Looking for Souček. The flag is up, it won't count. Now, how tight was it?
Well, first of all, it's a good ball in from Soler, wasn't it, on that far side? Really whipping it in with a little bit of pace, so you only had to get ahead on it. And yes, I think, yeah, kind of looks offside there, doesn't he? In the middle of the goal, but was it Kilman or was it the eventual header of the ball? Souček, let's have a look. Good header, wasn't it? Good glancing header. That's made a lot easier, isn't it? Look, there you go. It's Kilman who gets the header. Good.
Fulham should certainly be well rested for this, given that they made 7 changes for their 4-1 win over Watford of the Championship, another of Marco Silva's former clubs in the FA Cup. Anderson, Castagni, Lukic and Iwobi. Oh, it's an opportunity and it's a goal. Brilliantly taken. Carlos Soler driving in his first West Ham United goal.
Passing it around, plenty of confidence, but then just overdoing it. Straight ball into Pereira there. Doesn't really give him nowhere to go, but that's a great finish from Soler. That's a first-time finish, side foot, pops up a little bit, but what a good finish, because Leno's got to rush across his goal to the other side, and he puts it back from where it come from. Pereira, a blind ball into going across his box there. He's at fault there, but that is a really good finish, and really against the run of play. It's the first shot of goal, really, and they go 1-up, West Ham.
They've got one and they're looking for two. Kudus now. And still he goes on. Wan-Bissaka. It's Thomas Souček. Well, having done nothing for half an hour, Graham Potter's team have got two in little more than 2 minutes.
But they do a kind of build-up here, and for the first time, look, it's not an easy ball for the defender. Kudus comes running across. You think he's going to try and get his shot away, but he eventually sets up Soler, and you think, oh, well, that's it over there, but as they close him down. But it's a good clip up to the far post. Wan-Bissaka cut back, and Souček with a finish. I think they're just checking for an offside within the build-up initially, Tony, early on in that build-up, but you can see Fulham getting over the shuffle. They're all over the place really as they're shuffling around, but a good finish by Souček in the end. Incredible game. Mad, mad game.
Iwobi. Fulham looking for a quick response. Jimenez under that. And not too far away.
Always going to come back on his right foot. Should really be sending him down the line, but he does. Clips it up to the far post. Jimenez above Kilman. And that's twice off the crossbar for Fulham. Maybe having got in between the two players there. Difficult chance, but should have kept it down.
Robinson on his way. It's in towards Jimenez. Fulham have pulled the goal back. Not entirely sure that Raul Jimenez got the final touch, but Fabianski was foxed and Fulham are back in this.
Very soft goal, wasn't it? Jimenez got in the position in the area there, and Iwobi just curled it into that space, and he makes the run. He's onside for me. Misses it, I think, and it's gone straight in. Difficult for Fabianski, though. He's trying to react off a touch that doesn't happen, and Fulham right back in it. Another soft goal.
Wilson. Tom Kearney is getting readied for Fulham. Oh, problems for Leno and problems for Fulham. They can't stop doing it. Lucas Paqueta has been able to restore West Ham's 2-goal advantage, and it's another Fulham gift.
I'm sure as West Ham have worked on this, closing down, look, just slowly let the keeper have the ball, and then when you press, you all go in as one. And how many times do we see this in the Premier League? Trying to play out, it's too slow from the keeper. And there you go, Danny Ings, it was the one closing down, and Paqueta with a goal. But look, trying to clear his feet. Goalkeepers haven't got as quick a feet as normal players, and it takes him far too long to shuffle over to that left-hand side. His non-kicking foot, and he pays the price.
Three attempts for West Ham and 3 goals. Compare that to Fulham, 14. Just 2 on target. Iwobi. They've got one back. Flighted in by Alex Iwobi again. And Harry Wilson darting in. It was almost a carbon copy of Fulham's first goal. But Fulham yet again back in it.
Another good clip ball, wasn't it, from Iwobi? He's not offside. May have just got a touch on that one, but very similar goals, as you say, carbon copies. West Ham's through mistakes, and Fulham's, I think he may have missed that as well. Didn't look like he got anything on that, but again, good clip ball from Iwobi. The importance of hitting the target, you can't stress enough, because if people miss it, then the keeper's obviously not got a lot of chance. I think that's gone straight in as well.
Lukic. Iwobi driving on. Jimenez, good save, Fabianski. And he managed to divert the ball away from the in-rushing Alex Iwobi.
He drew the defence over, passed it out to Jimenez. He tries to curl for the far corner. Fabianski low down saves.
Traore trying to create the opening, and he's managed to dig out the cross. Helped away by Wan-Bissaka. King almost making a name for himself, and might still be able to do that. It's come to Traore, who blasts over. The ball zipped to him straight from Aaron Cresswell.
Good cross from Traore as he got to the dead ball line. Look, they're doubling up on him, still can't stop him. Scholes and Cresswell, good ball in. They don't clear their lines, and as it comes back here from that left-hand side as it goes out, you're just wondering how Fulham didn't get the final touch. Robinson into King, he does extremely well. And look, there's the Muniz, I think, has missed it. I think he's had a better game tonight, Paqueta. He's been a little bit more at it, as we say in the trade. He hasn't necessarily come off for him, Tony, but he's worked a lot harder.
It's a winning start in the Premier League for Graham Potter. Fulham's 8-game unbeaten run in the Premier League comes to an end, and they created so many of their own problems right from the moment Carlos Soler was able to put West Ham in front. An opening goal added to by Thomas Soucek. Fulham fought back after half-time. Alex Iwobi credited with one after he floated the ball in for Raul Jimenez, but then Fulham's Bert Leno presenting Lucas Paqueta with the chance to make it 3-1. It was always going to be an uphill struggle from that point onward for Marco Silva's Fulham, but they did pull another goal back, and there were some anxious moments before the end, before West Ham could celebrate their first win of the Graham Potter regime. It's finished at the London Stadium. West Ham United 3, Fulham 2.